Hello, hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the Diamond Society server. So, we are still up here in the Acropolis. I have made the decision. I'm going to put the embarrassment up. I do not know how to improve it. And so what I want to do is I want to go ahead and build it. Put it here. And then let you guys see it so that you guys can, tell me what you think and, get your guys' opinions on it and see if you guys have any ways that I could possibly improve this thing and make it fit a little bit better with the beauty that will be surrounding it. So we will see how this turns out. I am not good at statues. It's one of the reasons why that doesn't have any statues at all. Yeah. So that, I'm probably just going to end up removing the ladder and closing everything up and consider the outside done. I know there's supposed to be statues in each of these little alcoves, but I was originally going to be getting some help from other people, but that that is not going to happen. So we will have to deal with what we have. So I am going to get to work building this wonderful statue, and then once I get it in place, then I will bring you guys back. All right, guys. So the statue is finished. This is supposed to be a statue of Athena. Like I said, I am not very good at statues. So this is what I came up with. So we've got her shield sitting here on the side, and then I decided to add a little bit of interest and actually have one of the legs kind of standing on something. I was originally going to end up bringing like custom heads in, but that would have required me to redo the villagers over at spawn. And yeah, I decided that I didn't want to do that just for one head. So originally I was going to have owls sitting on her hand and down here, but for now it is going to be left as as is. I think I have turtles, and I'll have to check to see what like little critters I have in the custom villagers. But yeah, so we got the spear. That's supposed to be like a little gold crown on top. So any of you guys who are better at statues, if you have any kind of advice or anything like that to kind of improve this, especially like with the head being as small as it is, yeah, trying to do the face on it, I was almost tempted to say, you know what, just no, we're not gonna do a face. It's just gonna be straight. But then it looked even funnier without actually doing the eyes and the mouth. So yeah, so this is what we are going with for right now. Yeah, and I should have probably gotten like dimensions and stuff for for this, but it is, yeah, it's not it's not super big, but I mean, granted, it kind of rivals the Parthenon over here in terms of height. I mean, I think the Parthenon is still just maybe a little bit taller, but that is it. This is the statue. And of course, it's going to look, a little less out of place, like off center here, once I add in the trees in the back here. So that is what somebody is going to end up seeing as they, as they come around. And then, the trees are going to end up blocking most of the view until you actually get over here. So that is, kind of what this is. Thought I heard a zombie. All right, so those gold blocks up on top, I didn't have those in my inventory or any of the shulker boxes or anything like that I had in my ender chest or anything. So I had to go in the Coliseum. And I was quite surprised at what I saw in the Coliseum. Now, originally, I thought it absolutely had to be the Canadian, as because of what it is in the Coliseum. However, it appears that somebody who has lost his job, has decided to set up a recreational thing in my coliseum. And it is massive. Absolutely massive. So we've got an actual hockey rink in the coliseum. So we've got hockey players out here. We got goalies, nets, and all the little lines and stuff on here. We've even got a Zamboni. Is it a Zamboni? Yes, Roman Zamboni. So yeah, we've got. Oh, and I'm actually hearing an actual zombie. But yeah, so over here we have all these wonderful pigment heads, and this is Team Frank. And over here, let's see if we come all the way over here. This is Team Steve. So we've got Steve and Frank. So I'm pretty sure that this has, this is Curly for one, or Griff for two, because of the fact that I shut down their CNG thing because of the zombies. So this was definitely a nice little surprise when I ended up coming into the Coliseum in order to get gold blocks. And I can no longer actually get out of here without ender pearls. So if I come down here, yeah, there's no way to actually get out. But I'm wondering where I was hearing the zombies, because it looks like, yeah, it's all one tall, so you would figure that spiders would spawn, but not zombies. So I am curious as to where the actual zombie is hiding. So yeah, that was definitely a nice surprise when I went to go and get the gold blocks, because and then if it's in an actual video somewhere, I haven't seen it because I caught up on Griff's videos. And so I don't know if he's waiting for me to, actually put out my reaction to this. But whoever did this, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something good. Because depending on whose it is, who's actually done this will kind of, dictate what I'm able to do. Because, I mean, Curly's got that huge evil base and stuff that, he has. Griff has those towers. I know that he recently put out a video, but you never know. It might be in that video. And then, with me being so far behind on other videos, yeah, I might have missed somebody actually pranking my base. So, this should be interesting to find out. Who this is, whether it was Curly or if it was Griff. I'm also kind of wandering around inside my base, trying to see if there's anything else that I need to know about. Yeah, it doesn't necessarily look like there's anything, because I don't think anybody would actually mess with my skelly spawner. So it looks like the rest of this is is safe. Well, maybe. Hold on. Let's head downstairs. Let's head downstairs and see if there is anything that I need to worry about. So far, so good. Alright. Good. I mean, granted, I highly doubt they would actually end up doing any kind of pranks down here, because this is an area not very well traveled, and most pranks are done in areas where, somebody's actually going to notice it. So let's head down here and see, because one of the things that I need to check is the iron farm. Granted, I don't think anybody actually knows really about the iron farm, because it was pretty much for me and Ethias, and we were the ones that really did anything with it. So it looks like we're good. We're good. So that was definitely interesting, to say the least. Come into the Coliseum and ended up finding out that it's now a hockey rink. So that's definitely going to be interesting to try to clean all of that up. Let's take a quick gander down here. I don't think, because yeah, we're good. It's all nice and dark and scary down there. Yeah, so quick little, tour of the Coliseum, I guess. I mean, yeah, so that was definitely interesting. And if you know who's done that, let me know so that I can yeah, kind of startled me there. So that I can actually, get the hi. Apparently I'm in the stands to get the retribution that is apparently so well deserved since yeah, this wow. This is just insane. That must have took forever to place all of that ice. Because I remember how long it took me in order to place all of the, that's a skelly. And I have no weapons on my hotbar. Go for it. Ow. Yes, I know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate, oh, apparently I'm lagging a little bit. There we go. Did you die? You died. Okay. Oh, and ender pearl. Alright, so, yeah, that was definitely an interesting find. I don't think anybody else has decided to prank my area. I think the Coliseum is probably the primary focus for most prankage because of the fact that I mean for one it is huge and you have plenty of space to actually prank in there. So that definitely helps out a lot. And I'm so not hitting anything. Apparently I cannot hit the broadside of a barn right now. Yes, thank you. Die. I need a bed. I need a bed, and I think I have. Oh wait. I think I have one in here. Yeah, I have beds like littered all over the place. There we go. My yellow bed. Sleep. But yeah, so I know this is still relatively short, short episode, and I know most of it's been me rambling about, the prank, but still, somebody came in and put all that ice in my Coliseum. But yeah, so it's either got it honestly, it's got to be either, Dubs because he is Canadian and hockey is like the national sport of, Canada. Curly or Griff. I'm putting my money on Griff because I keep poking fun at Griff here recently, and yeah, I'm sure this is retaliation from him. Oh, but yeah. So if you guys like this episode, definitely hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. It definitely helps out the channel, and it's always nice to see new faces in my little corner of YouTube. And then if you want to be notified as to when I put out additional content, then definitely hit the notification bell. And then also don't forget to let me know what you guys think of the statue, which you can just barely see right now. And then that way I can kind of use your guys' input as to how I can improve that thing, because that's definitely one thing that I do need to learn how to do better is statues, because that is definitely not been my forte. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. And for now, I'm going to call it, and I will see you guys in the next episode.